investigators are trying to figure out what caused a valve leak at the Millstone nuclear power plant in Waterford. Tonight, operations are back to normal after the incident forced the plant into emergency mode. News 8's Josh Scheinblum joins us now live in the studio with the latest. Josh?
Aaron, the Nuclear Regulatory Commission is calling what happened at the Millstone Power Station an unusual event. And tonight, an investigation is underway to find out what went wrong. From the Niantic shore, you can see a structure off in the distance that most who live here never give a second thought to.
I don't know, how dangerous it is, really, but I've sort of become numb to the fact that the nuclear power plant is right there.
It's the Millstone Power Station in Waterford, a nuclear plant. And Sunday morning, it was the scene of an emergency. Around 9:30, one of the reactor's cooling systems began to leak water, triggering a declaration called an unusual event, the lowest of 4 levels of emergency classifications. The water leaked at a rate greater than 25 gallons a minute, and why it happened in the first place is still under investigation. The source of the problem was a relief valve. Emergency management officials in New London tell News 8 by 11 a.m. the situation was under control. No one was injured, and personnel with Millstone say nothing radioactive ever went into the environment.
My father and brother worked there. It's Boilermakers building it.
For Bill Silva, who is a former resident of Niantic and still visits the area on a regular basis, feels the event raises questions over the power station's safety.
And that thing's old. Parts of it is very old. What kind of upgrading have they done? I think there has to be better control with nuclear.
Not all agree with Bill.
A lot of friends that work there, they all tell me it's safe.
Gary Marone, an Niantic resident, contends, if anything, what Sunday morning demonstrates is that when faced with a potentially dangerous situation, staff at Millstone are ready and able to deal with the issues they're presented with.
They monitor everything all the time, 24/7, so when something goes down, they're on it right away.
A Millstone spokesperson sent us this statement. It reads in part, Millstone personnel took prompt action to stop the leak. No water was released into the environment. The safety of the public was not threatened and no action by the public was required. Now, the area of the plant where this had happened was scheduled for a shutdown this month for maintenance, and officials with Millstone say those who use their power won't notice a difference in their service. It's not clear how long it will take to make repairs to the faulty valve. For now, we're live in studio, Josh Scheinblum, News 8.